Welcome everyone to Ring of Honor Wrestling, a special YouTube edition. Ian Riccaboni, Caprice Coleman, challenge made, challenge accepted. Tonight, Mascara Dorada and Neon take on the premier athletes.
Gonna be a great match tonight, but I don't know what QT Marshall is up to, but QT Marshall is in the house tonight. I'm sure he's probably gonna treat some celebrities bad or something.
Oh my goodness. Well, tonight we will see Billy Starks, former ROH Women's World Television Champion, go one-on-one against the AK-47 Allison Kay in tremendous women's contest.
At Death Before Dishonor, this man gets a shot at the Ring of Honor World Championship. But tonight we see him in action as Cesaro takes on Jordan Oliver.
But first, the Ring of Honor World Television title is on the line. TV champion Nick Wayne takes on challenger Willie Mack. Let's waste no more time. Let's get to the ring. The ROH World Television title will be decided tonight on YouTube. Fans, thank you so much for joining us.
This match is set for one fall, a 30-minute time limit, and it is for the Ring of Honor World Television Championship. Introducing first the challenger, wrestling out of Los Angeles, California, weighing 285 pounds, Willie Mack.
And thank you, fans, for joining us every Thursday on Honor Club. Tonight, we are bringing Ring of Honor to YouTube. And we're kicking things off, Caprice. The Ring of Honor World Television title on the line last night on Honor Club. Willie Mack defeated Gringo Loco and then issued the challenge to Nick Wayne.
The miggity Mack Daddy in the house. And every time he's in the house, I know we're gonna have a great match show, and he's gonna show what he has. Willie Mack, man, I love him, baby.
The Chocolate Juggalo looking to get some gold around his waist. But he's taking on a man coming off the Best of Super Juniors, coming off a reorganized, quote-unquote, matriarchy, and now set with a date 1 week from Sunday at Forbidden Door and tag team action.
His opponent being accompanied by Mother Wayne and Kip Sabian, wrestling out of Seattle, Washington, weighing 179 pounds. He is the Ring of Honor World Television Champion, Nick Wayne.
Well, it is certainly hard to match the confidence of young Nick Wayne, who finds himself the Ring of Honor World Television Champion at just 20 years old. Caprice, a successful run in the Best of Super Juniors, coming off a huge defense against Titan back at Supercard of Honor, the CMLL star, and trying to hold on and hold tight to that title as we approach Death Before Dishonor, an Honor Club exclusive 2 weeks from tonight.
You ask me, Riccaboni, man, he's chaos wrapped in confidence. Nick Wayne, even though you see his outer shell, he's been through so much, man. The passing of his father, someone trying to take his father's place and turning against him, and then his mother not really knowing what side she's coming from. But in all of this, you have this phoenix of a young wrestler, a young star that is our television champion that somehow takes all this chaos and wraps it in confidence.
And Nick Wayne said it best. Nick Wayne is uncaged. Stephon Smith, our official, and just now.
Come on, Willie, go to honor.
Oh,
This is for my title. Go to honor.
And think about the men that have held that World Television title. Jay Lethal.
And Nick Wayne asked for the code of honor.
Oh, look at that. Adam Cole. Wait a minute. Looking for the waist lock. So many greats about that. Oh, and he's going for it here. Trying to take a page out of Christian's playbook. Nice shoulder tackle there from Willie Mack. Fans, earlier we mentioned Forbidden Door, Kip Sabian, Nick Wayne, a huge tag team match signed. Don't forget, that is 1 week from Sunday, live on pay-per-view, live from the O2.
You better watch it, Willie.
As Kip Sabian now. And this is, it's almost like a three-headed monster on the outside, Caprice.
Yeah. You never know which, it's actually, when you have these manager license and you're allowed to be on the outside of the ring, you're an extra eye for the opponent to look at as well. You're not just wrestling the guys in the ring that is the athlete, but you have the manager, and almost an instant distraction of that third eye that you have to have open.
Ooh. And Willie Mack just absorbing the chops here We think about the great recent history of the World Television title. Kyle Fletcher, who just signed to face Hiromu Takahashi at Forbidden Door for the TNT title. Wait a minute. Wow. Big time drop kick plants Nick Wayne. And you got to think, Nick Wayne, you can't hold on too tight, Caprice. Wayne wants to go into Forbidden Door with that World Television title, but he also wants to make it to Death Before Dishonor in Philadelphia 2 weeks from tonight.
You got to have goals as a champion, man. I'm just glad that we have a champion that has the mentality that he wants to defend the title like that, so you can't look down on something like that. It's just the fact is he able to pull it through? You have to get past Willie Mack to do it, and that's a hybrid that is unorthodox, hard to plan for. There's nobody like the Mack.
Oh, and there's the power of Kip Sabian. Even just the momentary distraction, it gives Nick Wayne a half-second breather.
Hey, don't you even think about it. No way.
Yeah, you're right. That's what I was talking about, those extra eyes. You have to have. Oh, my goodness.
Goodness.
See that? Face met to steal, corner post. That's the open that Nick Wayne was looking for.
Nick Wayne driving Willie Mack into the barricade. Standing tall here in Chicago.
That's it, man. Confidence wrapped in chaos.
Especially coming off that big win in tag team action, defeating Angelico and AR Fox. He has been on fire in ROH.
I'm the man.
And when things were good in the Patriarchy, Caprice, he and Christian forming quite the tag team.
Yeah, but he's uncaged now, Rick Abani. You got to move to the future.
Well, I understand. Ooh, that boot. And that's a bold move. I mean, we saw last night with Christian Cage and oh, look at that.
You know, you can move away from somebody like Christian Cage, and Christian Cage has a lot.
Oh,
wow.
Jeez.
Whoa. Christian Cage definitely dealing with a lot on his own now, but the impact that he's had on Nick Wayne's career and what he's able to do in the ring is never going to leave Nick Wayne. Dude, under the wings of somebody with that type of tutelage, you don't lose that.
Well, a Hall of Fame mentor, even for a year, even for 18 months. I mean, that sets you up for success for, oh, that's disgusting. And Willie Mack fighting both a physical and mental war now. That slap from Mother Wayne, and then the spit, from Nick Wayne.
You're going to get it back, man. Some things you don't play with, man. You don't play with spit. Spit's nasty. Spit been nasty.
Whoa.
There's no nasty now.
And Nick Wayne says, "You nasty twin," going right to the eyes of the challenger, Willie Mack. Nick Wayne coming with the big guns here, trying to slow down Willie Mack. He's done that because Willie Mack, we've talked about it, so quick on his feet. Agile, not only for a big man, but for any kind of athlete.
But also that strength right here that he holds on to. Nick Wayne's trying to shoot Willie Mack off, and he couldn't do it. He had to wear him down a little more because out of everything that Willie Mack is capable of doing, it's a big man.
Now off the ropes. Wow.
Yeah, look at that movement.
1, 2, 1, 2. Oh! And Willie Mack pulling shades of his lucha background out of his repertoire. Pop. Oh!
How much power does it take to toss a grown man in the air, catch him with a forearm on the way down? Nick Wayne's in another place right now.
Certainly is, making sure those fingers, those digits are moving. Mother Wayne, Kip Sabian on the outside. There you see Kip. Barking directions.
Now, who's wearing more eyeliner? Kip Sabian or Mother Wayne? I just want to know. It's a question I have.
I'm going to keep my mouth shut on that one. The World Television title.
Okay, well, I'm curious, Rick Body.
Look at that. Willie Mack, the challenger.
Whoa, yeah.
Whoa, pendulum slam. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Whoop, whoop, indeed. Standing moonsault to a new television champion. No.
Tell you what, man, Willie Mack came to make a statement tonight, and that statement may win him the television championship.
Could you imagine Willie Mack taking that title to the Gathering of the Juggalos? Shaggy Tudo,
absolutely.
Violent J, some Fago. Jeez.
Chocolate Thunder's made for TV.
Look at this. Now backslide. 1, 2. Whoa. Nick Wayne back to his feet. It is Willie Mack with a shot to the midsection, slowing down Nick Wayne.
Nick Wayne trying to get a shot, and the bad thing is that Willie Mack is on his feet, man. Willie Mack is dangerous on his feet.
Oh, we talked about it last night with Ishii. Oh, wait a minute. Rolling through 1, 2, 3. Oh, no!
That was great ring awareness by Nick Wayne. It don't matter how you feel about his attitude, that was great ring awareness of what he did to tie up Willie Mack and almost got the win there. He's gonna try it again.
Oh, looking for the kill switch here.
Right.
It is Nick Wayne. Willie Mack just a little too strong. Kick to the midsection. Stunner! Stunner plants the champion. And Willie Mack finds the champion. Leg hook. Two count only.
I'm gonna blame that on the time it took to make the cover. I don't know if Willie Mack was going to the ropes, deciding to go to the ropes or the cover, and he decided to go for the cover, and that's the reason why Nick Wayne's out of that. Now he's going to the ropes. Kip Sabian, who's been instrumental in Nick Wayne's bouts since Willie Mack shakes him loose. No one. There's just enough time, though, to get that reaction from Nick Wayne. Nick Wayne able to recover from that, going for that again. Kill switch.
Third time is the charm for Nick Wayne.
Yeah, that's gonna be enough.
Shooting the half, leg hook, 2, 3.
The winner of this match, and still Ring of Honor World Television Champion, Nick Wayne.
And with the assistance from Kip Sabian, Nick Wayne lives another day as Ring of Honor World Television Champion. These two men head to Forbidden Door in London, the home country of Kip Sabian.
Forbidden Door, AEW, I'm on your turf.
Something extraordinarily
This is my moment now.
Open the door. I'm the guy that opened the first Forbidden Door. Now, from every corner of the world to the O2 Arena, welcome to London, brother.
AEW and New Japan Pro Wrestling present Forbidden Door.
One week from Sunday, I can't wait. I'll be in London.
This is a 6-man tag team match. It is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Team number 1 being accompanied by Trish Adora and Anthony Ogogo at a combined weight of 711 pounds. They're representing Shane Taylor Promotions, The Infantry, and Shane Taylor.
Shane Taylor Promotions, a true hallmark of Ring of Honor for nearly a half a decade now. Shane Taylor, one of the greatest ROH World Television Champions of all time, but now leading the charge, Anthony Ogogo, an Olympic boxer. Teaming tonight is Taylor with the Infantry, who have found themselves at the top of contention for the ROH World Tag Team title.
Their opponents first, wrestling out of Ansonia, Connecticut, weighing 189 pounds, Fox.
A lot of energy from this young man, Caprice. AR Fox in the house for this 6-man bout.
Absolutely, Fox in the house. Not by himself, though. He's just coming out because he has that confidence.
His partners wrestling out of Miami Beach, Florida, at a combined weight of 459 pounds, Truth Magnum, Turbo Floyd, the Outrunners.
Looking young, 10 and vascular, the Outrunners are here.
What happened to my screen?
Maybe you got to take the VHS out and blow on it, clean it. Do you got any of that solution? You got the?
It's all fuzzy.
Well, you got it. Oh, wait a minute. It's gonna say.
Wait a second.
Adjust the coaxial cable, but instead it's STP adjusting the necks, the back of AR Fox and the Outrunners here.
Immediately establishing dominance is STP. Probably Bravo. And by the nose, yeah. Right on AR Fox, just straight gritty from the start. Fox with the duck.
And around the world, waist lock here, down to one knee.
Wow, Carly's so smooth, man. Going with AR Fox shows the levels that Carly Bravo has. Holding on.
Whoa!
There you go.
Sling blade there from AR Fox. And fans, we want to thank you so much for joining us on this YouTube special just 2 weeks ahead of Death Before Dishonor, which is an Honor Club exclusive tag made to Truth Magnum. Death Before Dishonor coming your way from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 2 weeks from tonight. All Honor Club members will receive the broadcast for free, but if you are an Honor Club member, as the tag is made to the Captain Sean Dean, you get to enjoy action like this each and every week on Honor Club. That is watchroh.com, the Honor Club app. Oh, and Truth Magnum going to work.
Truth Magnum trying to protect himself, man. Trying to make the best out of this opportunity. AR Fox made the tag, and as soon as AR Fox made the tag, Carly Bravo was able to get out of that situation. But now, Outrunners in the house, knee lift.
Turbo Floyd. Wow, nice back suplex. No love lost either between the Outrunners and the Infantry. Two teams that have been moving toward the top of the tag team division as Shane Taylor, the leader of STP, is in.
That big boss energy just filled the room, bro. It's like the final boss.
One of the greatest TV champions in Ring of Honor history. Oh!
Boy, that's nasty.
Wow!
Yeah, funky right there.
Shane Taylor, one of the great six-man tag team champions, also a real leader of men Caprice. We've seen Taylor elevate those that have been around him under his tutelage.
Started with, when he came in the Ring of Honor, man, we mentored him for a little while, and he quickly ascended, man, showing who he is. And the great thing about him is that while we were mentoring him, he listened. But then after a while, we saw he marched to his own beat.
Whoa.
Beat isn't bad. My goodness.
And maybe off his feet. Truth Magnum. The legal man is Turbo looking for the slam, no one home. Double drop kick finally gets Taylor down.
Hey, that double drop kick's always gonna work, man. Pulling that back from the Rock and Roll Express.
Well, pulling it back, didn't they know? They knew the... These Outrunners confused me. I thought they knew the Rock and Roll Express. I thought they were contemporaries.
Well, you're right. They probably showed Ricky Morton how to do a drop
well,
kick.
Oh, look at this. Shane Taylor to the eyes.
Yeah. Straight to the shortcuts, man. Straight to the shortcuts. Any means necessary mentality.
Wow.
My God, across the sternum and across the back of the neck. No way.
3 members of STP.
You know what it is out here. Bang, boy. Bang, 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 bang. That's how we get done, baby. I like that. Yeah.
And you hear the voice of Trisha Dora. Not to be outdone on the outside, a great women's star in the ranks of STP.
STP is at full force, man. They have everybody. All members are here now. Go-Go's back. STP is a force to be reckoned with.
And tomorrow, Lee Moriarty competing in the technical spectacle with a shot at the IWGP World Heavyweight title on the line on Collision. Oh!
Is this
Last night
on me? That's a man! That's a man right there! Let me get some of that.
we saw Lee Moriarty tag made. We saw Moriarty and Shelwa go the distance in the Pure Championship Proving Ground, which earned Shelwa a future Pure title shot. We now know 2 weeks from tonight that match will take place. STP's Lee Moriarty will defend against CMLL star Shelwa at Death Before Dishonor.
Did you see that? Truth Magnum didn't wait. Pop it and lock it.
And back into the corner. Smart move by Bravo. Yeah, not letting his pride get ahead of him, making sure Magnum stayed in the corner.
That's the name of the game, man. It's tag team work, and as long as you can keep him in that corner, you got a pack of hyenas in there waiting to get a bite.
Oh, look at this. It's the infantry. Bravo sends Magnum back into the corner. It is Captain Sean Dean now.
That's right, Ricky Biden. Cap on cap.
And
you know what that means?
I can only imagine.
It just means the cap don't lie. He's telling the truth.
See, I'm learning all this. Oh, new vocabulary. I love it. Uh-oh. And from one Sean to another.
I was going to say, is that Dean or Walkman?
Right. And cover here. 1, 2. Yeah, Sean Dean, a student of the game, you could tell, and doing a great job here, keeping Truth Magnum isolated. Tag made. And it reminds me of some of the great trios we've seen as of late. including the frat house. Oh, the Dark Order. Cover here. 1, 2. Whoa, the inflection of CMLL stars like Sky Team, the CMLL World Trios champions. As Carly Bravo.
Carly Bravo's the energy of the team, man. He's always on fire, always on 10, always on 9,000.
And Magnum.
Magnum.
The outstretched arm of Turbo Floyd trying to get there. Magnum up and over.
Oh, on it.
But in the wrong corner. He's, gets a shot in on Taylor. Gets one in on D. Double clothesline. Does he know just how close he is to Turbo Floyd?
All he has to do is reach over. There's not a body in between them. Carly Bravo gave it all he's got. Bravo needs to get out of there too. But Bravo needs to get out faster. If they want to hold Magnum inside, Bravo has to hurry up. But I don't think it's going to work that way. Sean saw it, cuts it off.
Captain Sean Dean. Oh, wait a minute. Up and over. Feet away. Inches away. The tag. No, it's not made. Oh.
Hey, they sent the Marine to the outside, man. Whoa.
And there it is. AR Fox tagged in.
It's been so long since Fox has been in a match. He's got to be fresh now.
Oh, the freshest man. Look at that. Beautiful swan dive there.
Taken out, too. That was a strike, almost.
And remember, no love lost between STP and AR Fox. Shane Taylor asked Fox to be a part of Shane Taylor Promotions. And it was a kind, I got this. It was a kind, I got this on my own. I don't think Shane Taylor's forgotten that.
Not at all. That was a straight liver punch, man. You punch somebody in the liver.
And Carly Bravo sent up and over to the apron. Fox sweeps the leg.
Swiper, no swiping.
Well, we got a Fox on the run. Whoa!
Woo-hoo! That's what I'm talking about.
Perpetual motion.
I think AR Fox has been more aerodynamic since he started using his afro out. That's me.
That's a great point. As Fox up top. Swan dive. Delivers.
God, that was beautiful.
Leg hook. 2. Whoa.
That Swanton had a lot of pressure from the core, man. The lower you land, the more impact is on the body, on the core of your opponent. You can see right now, Carly Bravo's in a lot of trouble trying to get his air back, and it's a fight to get it back.
Well, the jawbreaker there stops Fox in his tracks. A bit of a desperation move from Bravo, but it pays off. Fireman's carry position. It's Fox who sends Bravo up to the ropes. Oh, Carly crossover.
Carly crossover.
And front face lock. Carly Bravo. Oh, nice Falcon Arrow slam. 2. No. Oh, and that was close, Caprice.
Absolutely. Fox feeling that. Fox knowing he needs to make a tag. You saw him reaching out, but he also seen how far his teammates were away. Infantry in the ring. I think they're setting up
for the boot camp, maybe. And, blocked by Fox. Blocked by Fox. Big elbow connects on Captain Shaw. D tag is made. And after 5 minutes of trying to desperately get in, it is Turbo Floyd, who's adrenaline.
He's hitting the turbo button.
His energy off the charts. The big body slam. Captain Dean down. Carly Bravo down. Uh-oh. And no, there's no way.
Wait a second. Wow.
He got it. Turbo Floyd has slammed the 300-plus pound Shane Taylor.
Outrunners in control right now, dominating the ring from the inside. Double shot.
Oh.
My goodness.
And these 2 longtime rivals, the Outrunners, the Infantry. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Oh. And Taylor breaks it up. That big double elbow. That is the precursor to the Miami Overdrive. To the Total Recall.
Hey, the Miami, that's the same move. Never mind. Isn't that the same move?
It sure is. That's what started this beef between the Outrunners and STP and the Infantry. Whoa,
they're looking out for.
Wait a minute. The roll up from behind. 1, 2. Nothing wrong with that. Dean looking for the pin. Wait a minute. Big body slam. Uh-oh.
They got it now this time. House is clear.
from Fox.
They're setting this up, man. If they keep it going. Total recall.
Leg hook. 2. Got it.
The winners of this match, the team of the Fox and the Runners.
Well, in a loaded 6-man title division with the Frat House, the Dark Order, Sky Team throwing their hat in the ring. STP, do we now have a new trio that could contend for those titles? Big win for AR Fox and the Outrunners. But fans, I understand one of the hottest, fastest rising tag teams is standing by.
Hey, baby, you ready for tonight, man?
Oh yeah, dude, I'm feeling it tonight. Quick and easy.
That's what I like to...
Why'd you dress?
Because we got an easy night tonight.
I guess you're right. Who we got?
We got Tom LaRufa.
Never heard of him.
And we got Beef.
His name is Beef.
His name is Beef.
Tough guy. Get it? Meat is tough. Tough beef. Tough guy.
Not too much, not too much.
You get it. I got one more joke. You take a blender, right? You take beef, you put beef in the blender. You take vanilla baby, you put vanilla baby in the blender. You swirl them up. What do you get? Vanilla beef. Yeah, you hate it.
Brother, man, stop with the jokes. Listen. I'm Big Shotty, and you're Vanilla Baby. You gotta take it just a little more serious than that. What are you doing?
Texting a trademark guy.
For what?
What do you get when you mix you and me together? A swirl. I'm trademarking swirl.
Hold on, wait. We gotta win this match first, and then after we win this match, then we can have that conversation.
Too late. See you out there, buddy.
Is Blake Christian using the same guy I used for Rick Bone Zone? Well,
hey man, trademark is trademark and make that money.
Well, great tag team.
The following contest is set for one fall. Approaching the ring, Alex Zayn.
And Alex Zayn, as we hear the voice of the Dapper Yapper, Justin Roberts, recovering from the actions on Wednesday of Nicholas and Matthew, Nick and Matt, the Young Bucks. Alex Zayn, we saw last night that chaotic 8-man bout Caprice, but Alex Zayn, no stranger to Ring of Honor, former Honor Rumble winner, and has a victory over our current world champion a few years ago, but nonetheless, one of the very few men in Ring of Honor history to defeat Bandito.
A walking highlight reel, always exciting to watch Alex Zayn. As much flair as you see, as much flair as you're gonna see in the ring.
But tonight he faces perhaps the greatest Ring of Honor World Champion of all time. A huge chest for Zayn, a huge chest for Lethal.
And his opponent from Elizabeth, New Jersey, weighing 223 pounds, Jay Lethal.
Jay Lethal, it's been so good to see Jay Lethal on Ring of Honor, the man that we've called the franchise. The most days as Ring of Honor Television Champion, the most days as Ring of Honor World Champion. Jay Lethal enters the House of Honor.
My greatest matches with this man right here because he makes everybody in the ring. He's gonna pull out the best in you, man. You know you're gonna see an instant classic every time he walks in the ring because he takes this sport that much serious, man. He's always willing to put out his best efforts, and you're gonna see a great match.
And I remember the day before Supercard of Honor, the morning of, we talked to Jay Lethal, and on both occasions, both privately and publicly, Lethal said he has unfinished business in Ring of Honor. Went on to defeat Michael Oku, the Rev Pro World Champion at the time.
Someone like Lethal is always looking for a title, man. Not just a shot, always wanting to be champion again, man. Champion again, when you lose it, you want to get it again. It's a championship mentality, man, that once you've tasted gold, you want that taste again.
Well, and Alex Zayn has come so close over the years in both Ring of Honor and New Japan of capturing gold. This is going to be a great test. Nice shoulder tackle there. Both men deceptively strong. Zayn with a bit of a reach advantage, standing just under 6'3". Oh, wait a minute. Go for it already. Lethal. Oh, caught. And rolling out. And Lethal. Whoa.
What I like about Lethal, man, he can walk in with a game plan, can change his game plan on an instant. He's playing chess while everybody else is playing checkers.
Lethal, talk about fast twitch muscles. The fastest twitch muscle for Lethal is his brain. So smart. Oh, big drop kick there. Looking for that second dive to the outside. Zayn scouted it perfect. Whoa! Wait a minute.
Zayn protected himself.
Wow, but Lethal gets number 2 there.
Thought I was gonna see a crash and burn by Zayn, but he was able to protect himself. Lethal.
Whoa!
One more. Let's go, let's do it.
Somewhere in that ancient mystic trinity, there was 3.
Right.
And for Lethal, 3, oh yes, is indeed a magic number. Wait a minute, Zayn back up. Up the ladder. It's Zayn. Stunting, wait a minute. Whoa!
Inside out corkscrew moonsault. I love it.
Well, you talked about being a highlight reel. Alex Zayn, international sensation.
And he's erratic with flair, man. It's all this presentation that he has, but you can't plan for him, and he knows exactly what he's doing. But you never know what you're going to get, but it's always going to be exciting.
It's controlled chaos is what it is, like hook cover. Oh, and Lethal. And that's showing Zayn that, hey, you got me, but I'm still in this. I'm still right in this.
Zayn is one of the very few people that his appearance matches everything that he is.
Well, he's got that volcanic fire red hair, of course, sponsored by Taco Bell in Japan. Wait a minute, lethal combination there.
That's dangerous, that's dangerous. Lethal hits you with that, he's setting you up, man.
Certainly is. Well, maybe looking to go to the top here. Taking his time, and holding that neck. Maybe Zayn got more of that neck than we thought, Caprice.
Yeah, the longer it takes you to get up top, man, the more you're able to have time to recover. We can go for the hail to the king here.
Yes, indeed. Standing tall, standing proud, Lethal. Hail to the nobody home, rolling through.
Hail to the now, okay.
And double clothesline, both men staggered. Lethal to one knee, back to his footing. This time, both men down to one knee.
You can hear that collision, though, man. That's knocking the breath out of you, making it hard to breathe. Both men right here fighting on film, trying to give everything they have.
Oh, with Lethal, and caught again. Standing switch, Jay Lethal. Rear waistlock, up and over. And it is Alex Zayn gets the guillotine heel.
The thing about Lethal, man, you know he's always going to be going for that lethal injection. You just don't know when it's coming. So sometimes you can see it coming to block it, but when you don't see it coming, you wake up after the 3 count. But the thing about Alex Zayn is you don't know what he's planning. He's so unorthodox, you don't know what he's thinking. And it's never going to be by the book.
Well, and that's what makes Alex Zayn so dangerous. As Lethal back up to a seated position. Zayn now to table, both men. One knee, vertical base is reestablished. Zayn delivers on Lethal first. The franchise right back with a forearm.
Lethal in the face of Zayn. Zayn not backing down.
And Zayn, who has traveled the world, became a New Japan mainstay, a featured player, developing into a star in ROH, taking on the man.
A dangerous game.
And stepping around, looking for the figure 4, inside cradle, 2, whoa, that was close.
Almost stole it just like that, did Alex Zayn.
And pushing off, rolling through. And it's Alex Zayn. Whoa! Wow! Cannonball, ripcord, Hurricane Rana gets Lethal. And Zayn with the upper hand now.
Zayn has so much innovative offense, man, that you have to watch him to know what he's going to do. It gives you so much of an edge. Watch this.
Oh, looking to plant Lethal. Instead, it's Lethal. Blocks it. Cutter! Cutter plants Zayn.
It's a precursor.
Certainly is. And Lethal, fireman's carry. Lethal. Injection! Woohoo! Leg hook. 2, 3.
Here's your winner, Jay Lethal.
And you can't tell the story, the history of Ring of Honor, without telling the story of Jay Lethal. A man who has many magic death before dishonor moments, picks up a huge victory 2 weeks from tonight.
Yeah, it's not over yet. Not over yet. This is what Ring of Honor is about right here. You don't have to hate each other to wrestle. You just want to have a great match.
And the code of honor adhered to. Jay Lethal, 2 weeks away from death before dishonor picks up the win. We go from one man that hates QT to another.
Hanging with my buddies here, Chucky T, OC, and the man they call Hook. And we're celebrating the release of Naked Gun. And no, QT Marshall isn't invited because he's not that fun to be around, and he's an a-hole.
Short, sweet, to the point, and it didn't detect any lies there. Did you, Caprice?
Not at all.
This match is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, being accompanied by Aaron Solo. Wrestling out of Freehold, New Jersey, weighing 234 pounds, QT Marshall.
So Aaron Solo was trying to find friends, and I guess he went back to an old friend here in QT Marshall. QT Marshall, the type of person that'll use anybody he can. I just hope that he has the right mindset for Aaron Solo this time.
Well, certainly QT Marshall's credentials inside the wrestling ring speak for themselves.
Are you guys booing me? Hey. Come here, kid. OXP, huh? Guys, this is his debut. How do you know if he sucks or not? OXP, I'll be honest, I saw you backstage and you look awfully familiar. Have I seen you somewhere before?
You might have remembered me being my own character, Diego, on an awesome show called Cobra Kai. Come on now.
That's where I know him from.
Season 6.
Cobra Kai, yeah. That's pretty... Wait, Cobra Kai?
Yeah.
What, are you friends with Paul Walter Hauser?
I knew it.
Well, listen, Diego. I'm going to tell you the exact same thing I told Paul Walter Hauser. I don't get paid to pretend to beat people up. So why don't you take your ass back to Hollywood where you belong? What do you say?
No, Diego, no, don't do it.
Leave the wrestling to the professionals.
What do I say? Well...
Whoa! Oh! OXP is here to fight! Yeah, I mean, he does his own stunts. He's a black belt in karate. This is a wrestling match.
Yeah, he's going to need that here tonight as much as we can talk about the personality of QT Marshall, which Paul Walter Hauser did, the Emmy and Golden Globe winner. There's no doubt about it. QT is one of the best professional wrestlers in the world. But look at this. OXP off the ropes, tucks the clothesline. And OXP, wow! A beautiful Hurricane Rana here.
You down with OXP?
Yeah, you know me. Wow! Oh. QT!
Wow! Now here's the thing, Riccaboni. It's good to be able to pull off impressive moves, but are you able to take punishment? If you can take punishment and keep going, you got a star.
Well, QT, he's going to find out one way or the other here. And that $1 million smile, but that conniving interest.
We all know what that is.
Yeah.
The crane kick made famous by the Karate Kid himself.
But Ralph Macchio not walking through that door right now, Caprice. OXP in big time trouble.
I tell you, not only in trouble with what's happening, but he's in trouble because he's in the arms of a great athlete. No matter how you feel about QT Marshall, there's a technical athlete in there that is hard to match. He just knows it.
Well, you got to be when you're in big time wrestling like Ring of Honor, AEW, for as long as QT has been in, which is approaching a decade and a half at this point. You got to be good. You can't fake it for 15 years.
You're absolutely right about it, man. What a second! Tornado kick, lands on his feet. It's impressive to say the least.
He might hit the off button on QT there.
Gotta make the cover, though.
Unless OXP's got something else in mind. Springboard. Tornado DDT. QT is down. QT's down, leg hook. 2, upset city, no.
The second time he tried that springboard and got it that time, that's showing me that he's wearing QT down. He's doing a great job, and he's just keep going at it.
Well, this is that resilience you talked about, Caprice.
Yeah.
OXP took a little bit of a beating. What has he got left? What has he got left in the tank? Can he finish QT off here? Looking for a springboard again. QT, though.
Here's the problem. He's continuing to wait on somebody that doesn't like being off their feet to get back on him. That's a huge mistake, Riccaboni.
Cutter!
Yeah, that's going to be enough.
Leg hooked, 1, 2. The diamond cutter gets the 3.
The winner of this match, QT Marshall.
Undoubtedly sending a message to Paul Walter Hauser by defeating one of his Cobra Kai co-stars.
Impressive showing or impressive debut. OXP.
Cut the music!
QT Marshall is personal.
I know, but he did all right. Hold him up, Solo. OXP, do me a favor and send Paul Walter Hauser this message.
No.
Oh, come on. What?
Oh.
What is it?
Okay.
What's that?
I don't know that music.
I do it. This isn't a red carpet. This isn't an award show. This is ROH. And Paul Walter Hauser is here.
QT invited him. He showed up. That's star power. A nice hat, too.
And Paul Walter Hauser. Oh, yeah, QT sending Aaron Solo after PWH here. Oh, big boot. Sent Solo packing.
Hauser know what to do because he watches tapes.
Wait a minute. And this move. He calls it the house call. The house call plants Aaron Solo. And now, Paul Walter Hauser is laser locked on QT Marshall.
Yeah, he hit Aaron Solo, but now QT Marshall is by himself.
And QT just wrestled. QT, not for nothing, just had a pretty tough bout, but Hauser here to even the odds.
You want to go right now? I want the absolute best. You want to go right now? That's what you want. You want this
Yeah.
right now?
They're both here.
Oh. Oh, look at the sucker punch. What? Oh!
Russian leg sweep.
Wow! Kokina headbutt there. The Kokeshi headbutt. Plants QT. Oh, no.
Hauser walking in the house of honor, man. I love it.
Wow.
That shot right to the chin. Right to the chin.
Oh,
a perfect connection. And now it's setting him up for this diamond cutter.
This ain't Hollywood, idiot.
And diamond cutter block. Diamond cutter block. Ducks down. Big time. Back suplex there. And Paul Walter Hauser clears QT.
No way! This is Hauser's house, Riccaboni.
And Paul Walter Hauser going to the aid of OXP. What a heck!
Yeah, you know me.
Had a heck of a debut tonight. Sending QT packing.
And QT Marshall, you invited me. And I showed up, baby. I'll see you soon.
See you soon. Huh.
Mina Athena Shirakawa has a huge opportunity to become the top contender for the AEW Women's World Championship.
Athena, I win. All I wanted was to win Casino Gauntlet so I could face my girlfriend Tony Storm for AEW Women's World Championship. But you hit me with the old face and you broke my hand. You broke my hand? Okay, I will break your hand.
Lena is going for the figure four. Oh, Athena! The old face!
You took my title shot. Now I will take your title. Death before dishonor. Whether you are AEW Women's World Champion or not, it will be you and Marina for ROH Women's World Championship. You have 68 wins. You cannot 69 Marina.
Athena and Marina coming your way 2 weeks from tonight.
This bout is set for one fall. Approaching the ring first, Allison Kane.
AK, but tonight, a huge bout in the women's division, Caprice.
Absolutely. Anytime AK's in the house, we know we're going to see a big fight. Big fight.
Big fight like last night.
And our opponent from Louisville, Kentucky, Billy Starks.
A big fight like Wednesday when we saw Athena and Tony brawl all around Cincinnati. There is the forever champion Athena, who will challenge Toni Storm for the AEW Women's World title at Forbidden Door. Then 2 weeks from tonight, will defend against Mina Shirakawa, her protege, her minion. Billy Starks in action here tonight ahead of that huge tag team bout signed for Wednesday in Glasgow, Scotland. The code of honor adhered to. And we are off.
I think Athena could be the forever and all over champion.
Well, certainly taking that title to Japan, Australia, and now bringing it into the O2 at Forbidden Door, where she can become a double champion. You see a collar elbow tie up here. And of course, our friends at Jazzwares producing some awesome ROH Vault figures, including most recently,
nice,
FTR and brand new Jay and Mark Briscoe action figures. Go to JazzwaresVault.com to get yours now. And for months, Athena pestering the fine folks at Jazzwares San Diego Comic-Con made it official. Athena coming soon to the ROH figure line.
She could be the first person to be heavyweight champion and Ring of Honor champion at the same time.
Well, she is coming to the AEW Jazzwares line and maybe commemorating her win almost 3 years ago at this point. That would be a great figure to have. As Billy Starks.
They need a Riccaboni figure.
Wow. No, there's plenty of deserving wrestlers before that, including yourself in the ROH line. Look at that, off the ropes. Ooh, shoulder tackle, nobody home.
Man, AK didn't even move. She's parked at the tarp.
Oh. And Billy Starks, who's a former Ring of Honor Women's World Television Champion. Off the ropes. Oh!
Yeah, but Billy Starks, man, has proven who she is. Wow. She's truly fickle by design.
And using, whoa, the hair of AK not taken kindly. And now shoving match. Ducks the clothesline. It's Billy Starks. Caught.
Yeah.
Allison.
She's going for a ride.
And it's a one-way ticket from the AK.
Billy Starks could do right now out of the way of Allison Kay. Oh, wow. That's Billy Starks right there. It doesn't even surprise me anymore. This is who she is.
Don't tell me what to do, Posey.
Allison's in a bad situation.
And Billy Starks, the youngest competitor in the women's division to hold championship gold in the history of Ring of Honor.
Still a very young lady, and as good as she is, watch this.
Just one count there.
As good as she is, she's only going to get better.
Well, that's the thing. Under the tutelage of Athena, who's over 2.5 years as champion, approaching 1,000 days as Ring of Honor World Champion in the women's division, Billy Starks has learned so much. Ooh! Sometimes feels like a pawn, but now fully aligned. Oh, with the forever champion.
You know, Riccaboni, there are people that have been in this sport for 2.5 years, have made it to Ring of Honor, has made it to AEW, and Athena was champion the whole time. Ooh.
That's crazy to think about. It really is. And Billy Starks, who we know will be in competition as well this coming Wednesday on Dynamite from Glasgow. Looking to head in with some momentum, but
face washing with the boots, man. That's insult to injury, man. Put that rug burn on your face. Guard in the face, this is personal, man. Billy Starks doesn't want anybody to outshine her, and she's making that known.
Well, AK about to take it out on Starks here. Back elbow, though, breaks free of the waistlock. Billy Starks now charging in, caught. Whoa!
Anytime AK gets a chance to use that power, she's definitely going to do it.
Oh, maybe looking for that ripcord clothesline, that AK-47.
Oh,
instead. Beautiful German suplex there, plants Billy Starks.
AK taking her time, trying to dictate the pace. As long as AK can keep it at her speed, she's definitely going to be in control.
But it's Billy Starks who's pushing the pace.
Oh.
AK finds Billy. Oh, holding on. It looked like maybe to the hair of Allison Kay. Nice drop down, roll through. Great strategy by both women here.
Yeah, some veteran savvy there by AK trying to avoid, but it's nice combination by Billy Starks. Gonna give her a German herself. Wow!
That half and half. Now it's the chicken wing. Oh, look at that, and that's it.
The winner of this match, Billy Starks.
Wow. A huge win for Billy Starks, building momentum for both her and the forever champion, Athena. Coming just 2 nights off that wild brawl and just 2 weeks away from Athena's huge title defense. It's Mina versus Athena at Death Before Dishonor. But right now, fans, we will take you to the Dark Order.
We once again find ourselves in this familiar place, coming off of a tough loss against Volador, Rugido, and Magnus. But in a weird way, losing is essential to our success. The more we lose, the more we want to win. And that is what makes us dangerous.
Check it out, Meat Man! You know what? No matter what happens, we keep coming. We keep coming. Oh, we keep coming.
You're damn right, John, because you can look into the history books and see a bunch of defunct tag teams, trios, and stables who did not survive the fall. And that's what makes Dark Order different. Because we fall down, we keep getting up. We fall down, we keep getting up. We fall down, and we keep getting up. So it will only make the prize that much sweeter when we do get there. Because Dark Order is forever.
Every time Dark Order steps in the ring learning something new, I've never seen them look this focused.
This tag team match is set for 1 fall with a 20-minute time limit. Team number 1 at a combined weight of 458 pounds. The team of Tom LaRufa and Beef.
What a welcome return here for Beef. Back in Ring of Honor, teaming with Tom LaRufa, an international star. Very accomplished. Great French star, Caprice.
Yeah, Riccaboni, we have the beef. Yeah.
Certainly do. Tom LaRufa, not a small man in his own right. Looking to challenge one of the fastest rising teams in ROH.
Their opponents, at a combined weight of 371 pounds, the team of Big Shotty, Lee Johnson, and Vanilla Baby, Blake Christian.
Well, 2 of the best solo wrestlers in Ring of Honor have become one of the best tag teams. Blake Christian, undefeated in ROH singles action in 2025. Lee Johnson, who's reeled off 2 separate 10 or more match winning streaks in Ring of Honor. Call him Vanilla Baby and Big Shotty. Call him Swirl, as Blake Christian wanted to call them. Whatever you call them, you gotta call them winners. Looking to bounce back after last week's main event on Honor Club. Get back in the win column, something that's become very familiar for Blake Christian on the left, Lee Johnson on the right. It's going to be an exciting tag team bout. Of course, we want to thank you for joining us on YouTube each and every Thursday. You can join us on Honor Club. And fans, if you subscribe to Honor Club 2 weeks from tonight, it's an Honor Club exclusive. Death Before Dishonor comes to you live from Philadelphia's 2300 Arena. Of course, you get the great back catalog of ROH as well, including incredible classic bouts. Code of Honor, pie faced off by Vanilla Baby Blake Christian and Caprice. We got a huge stretch coming up for AEW, not only Forbidden Door coming your way, but from August 27th to September 11th, for the first time ever, AEW will be hosting a multi-night residency. The 2300 Arena, just a couple of miles down the road from me, will be hosting AEW Dynamite, a Collision, as well as ROH's Death Before Dishonor 2 weeks from tonight. An Honor Club exclusive. Tickets available now. Death Before Dishonor available only on Honor Club.
Beef can move, man. So glad to see Beef back in the house, man. But he's in a different territory now. Blake Christian and Lee Johnson are two totally different people. They've been working in sync ever since they've been together.
Their singles records, tag made. It's not often two great singles wrestlers become a great tag team. You really got to have chemistry. Nice standing moonsault cover. 2. And they've found it fast.
Yeah, man, you can't buy chemistry, man. You have it or you don't, man. These two, they have chemistry and precision and speed all at the same time.
And it is Blake Christian, the legal man. Double team, Irish whip into the corner. Johnson!
Yeah.
And Christian up the ladder. LaRufa taken down. Great combination there. As Blake Christian now, insult to injury.
Blake Christian, man, there's so much talent in this young man. It's charisma with a kill switch, man. He has all this charisma, but he's ready to turn you off at any time.
And Blake Christian, Irish whip into the corner, kicked in the midsection there.
And that's how you cut it off, though, man. They're cutting off the ring. Have Beef on the wrong side of town, man. As long as they can wear him down, they might be able to get a victory.
And certainly after that amazing main event last week on Honor Club, where we saw a great showing from Johnson and Christian and fans. If you know Blake Christian from his days of high-fiving the fans and glad-handing kissing babies, this is a whole new animal.
Yeah, that's over. It's a whole new animal, but it's a whole new win streak too, Rick Abani.
Yeah.
He's changed his attitude and he's changed his record.
Certainly has, with 37 minutes at Final Battle, coming within an eyelash of becoming the World Television Champion. Lee Johnson, who has some impressive victories in his own right as well, and really in sync with one another.
Yeah, two guys with the same mentality. They want to be the best, so they hang around each other to get better and working on their friendship.
Well, oh, look at that Beef. Bringing those ham hocks. Oh, and again.
Yeah, ham hocks, soup bones, Big Mac, double whopper, big cheese.
Whoa. And that's the big Montana with the right hand there. Tag made. Here comes Tom LaRufa. That's the clothesline. Beautiful standing leg lariat there.
Okay, LaRufa.
Whoa. Ducks the clothesline, grabs it, swinging neck breaker.
That's what I'm talking about. LaRufa is on fire.
And they don't need the water. Let LaRufa cook.
Yeah, burn, yeah.
And into the neutral corner, Lee Johnson.
It's that tag, man, that's what I mean by that speed and precision, man. These two are in sync, bro.
Look at this, it's Johnson and Blake Christian.
That's timing, that's one in, that's one out. They're setting something up. One in, one out.
Flying through the air, Lee Johnson delivers on Beef. Springboard, clothesline. A hallmark of Blake Christian. And this might be beginning of the end territory, Caprice.
Whoa, nice combination.
Look at that. Leg hook, 2, got it.
That's cohesion, man.
The winners of this match, the team of Blake Christian and Lee Johnson.
Sent LaRufa for a bit of a swirl there. Blake Christian, Lee Johnson earn another win here at ROH.
Are you calling him Vanilla Swirl, Riccaboni?
Raise the banners. Gather the troops. When the field of battle has a history of violence, Prepare for war. Fight with honor. Fight for honor. Because a fleeting moment can live forever. Ring of Honor. Death before dishonor.
From tonight, Death Before Dishonor, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And things are about to get violent here on this YouTube special. Wait a minute. That's Marina Shafir Caprice. Who is that? The former AEW World Champion Marina has had his back. Now he having hers.
Marina was dangerous to start with. Now part of Death Riders.
Get it.
This match is set for one fall, a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring, being accompanied by John Moxley. Wrestling out of Moldova, she is representing the Death Riders, Marina Shafir.
Well, we go back to Bobby Cruz.
Her opponent, Marty Bell.
Well, Marty Bell, a great veteran. We've seen Marty quite a few times here in ROH over the years. Always in title contention. But Marina has rung up a number of victories. And now perhaps even more dangerous with the leader of the Death Riders, who we will see in that lights-out steel cage 1 week from Sunday at Forbidden Door.
Yeah, she's laser focused, man, honed in. You can tell she has a mission in mind, and after being the Death Riders, totally different person. The confidence is high. Marty Bell has a tough task ahead, but it's always great to see Marty Bell in the house.
Absolutely, code of honor in here too, and look at that, right away.
Whoop. Yep, straight judo throw. And that's the things that you really don't plan for as a wrestler. You just get in there, and you think the person's gonna be wrestling, but there's a fusion with Marina Shafir that she brings so much of her MMA, the martial arts, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and now she's just baiting Marty Bell, wanting her to come in to try to get a shot open or something.
Yeah, almost offering the neck, which is a bit unusual, but that does not come without every action as an equal and opposite reaction, I think.
Here's the thing, too, man. She's offering the neck, but the wrestler could do a lot with the neck, but you could do a lot more with the wrist.
Whoa! Cover there, gets one. And now, look at that.
This scramble, man. She's gonna change position. That's a transition. Yep, she can go to mount, arm break, or whatever she wanna go to from here, man. She is definitely in control. And all Marty can do is protect herself.
Oh, looking for that cross arm bar.
Yep.
That arm breaker.
Pulling the arm back, yep. Pulling that arm.
Oh, two.
Marty, there you go.
And there you see. And the waist lock, sending Marty Bell down. And waist lock again.
It's two different levels, man. One is a fighter, one is a wrestler. And Marty Bell is trying to find a way to wrestle Marina Shafir. Marina Shafir, there's so many different ways to come at you. And guess what, Riccaboni? She can also wrestle.
Absolutely, and these body shots now. Driving it right to the solar plexus, the kicks, delivering.
Man. Marina Shafir is just hunting on Marty Bell, and Marty Bell is a star in her own right, man. She's done so much, held so many championships, been around the world. But it's the knee right to the face is staying there.
And you gotta wonder, Marina Shafir, increased presence in Ring of Honor, Death Before Dishonor, 2 weeks from tonight, Forbidden Door 1 week from Sunday. The schedule is packed. Is this some sort of warm-up? Is Marina a part of the game plan for the lights-out cage match, which features Hiroshi Tanahashi, which features the Death Riders?
Adding Marina Shafir to anything is a definite X factor.
Oh, look at this.
Right behind, catches into it, full Nelson style.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if I see, yeah, this might be heading towards the end. She's heading towards the end, she's getting in deeper, sinking it in. Marty trying to fight. There you go, Marty.
It is Marty Bell. Wow, wrist lock of her own. Using the hips to take Marina. Oh!
Marty's standing up for herself. That's how you do it, Marty. Marina's like, this is what you want to do? Okay, let's do it. But she's walking into Marina's house. Marty's standing up for herself. She's walking into Marina's house. This is going to be good. It's not going to be good at all.
Do what? Do what? Marina, she wants to get hit harder. What?
Yeah, can you imagine hitting somebody, giving them your best shot, and they asking you to do it again?
And
just hoping for the best.
And Marty's got some downward force on those forearms, and Marina's going nowhere. Just absorbing.
A straight chin, man. Come on.
Oh!
Wow. Right, that's Achilles kick. That's nasty.
And Marty is down, the former AEW World Champion, Jon Moxley. Oh, and there it is. Mother's milk locked in. And that's it.
Wow. Aura.
The winner of this match by submission, Marina Shafir.
Well, the huge lights out cage match set 1 week from Sunday. The Death Riders, Marina Shafir. Looking like finely sharpened iron.
I've been in this company for nearly a month. This company right here, and I had a ROH World Championship match versus Bandito. Now, I don't want to toot my own horn, but toot. A lot of guys spend decades trying to get the opportunities that I have gotten, but they're just not me. Now, I did fall up short, but the more I'm around here, I'm starting to notice I'm going to start needing some people to watch my back or to have some backup every now and then.
Brother.
Backup?
Good news for you.
Look here, bud. Look, the Workhorsemen are always down for a fight. Because we know you like to kick ass. We like to kick ass. And the reason we walked out on stage with you during that match with Banditos, because, I mean, Bandito's an outlaw, and we know how outlaws are. You can't trust them.
That's right.
Not even
Can't trust them. But, you know, we've got you back, bud. So as far as I'm concerned, it's time for us to punch in.
Knock out. Workhorsemen.
Friends.
Wow, there you have it. Adam Priest, perhaps in the full.
This is a 6-man tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Team number 1, the team of Adam Priest and the Workhorsemen of Anthony Henry and J.D. Drake.
These three men just fit together. We saw it a couple of weeks ago. The Workhorsemen joining Priest on the ramp.
Their opponents, the team of Ryan Zucco, Joe Keys, and Josh Fuller.
An interesting trio. Ryan Zucco, Joe Keys, a Ring of Honor veteran who we've seen here before, Josh Fuller, but it is the Workhorsemen and Adam Priest. Priest, who came within an eyelash, you know, for becoming the Ring of Honor World Champion. We know the world title will be defended 2 weeks from tonight. Death Before Dishonor, an Honor Club exclusive event. We're going to start things off here, though, with Anthony Henry and Joe Keys. Joe Keys, a great technical wrestler, but can't speak about technical wrestling without talking about Henry Caprice.
Absolutely. Anthony Henry, one of the greatest technical wrestlers. When he gets an opportunity to show who he is, definitely does. Joe Keys showing his power, though.
Nice drop down. And Joe Keys was a stalwart in the Pure division a couple of years ago. It's great to see him back here. Into the corner, tag made. Adam Priest in, who moves so quick, so fast. You know, the comparisons sometimes are unfair when you compare to legends cover, or former champions, but man, this man is like a new age James Gibson, former ROH World Champion.
Absolutely. Get James Gibson, so many throwback wrestlers you can assess him to as the no-nonsense type.
Ooh. And a big uppercut here, and fans, we've just been informed. Wow! Big drop kick. As the cover, 1, 2, hold that thought. We've just been informed by Tony Khan himself that in a future episode of Ring of Honor on Honor Club, tag made into J.D. Drake, we will see Adam Priest and the Workhorsemen take on El Sky Team, who are currently the CMLL World Trios Champions. What an encounter that's going to be. It will be a non-title affair, but man, you talk about the ranks filing in. We talked about it earlier, the 6-man division, Caprice.
Ow, spine buster. Zucco has nowhere to go.
And just driven the air forcibly pushed through the body of Zuko, and now Henry gets to pick the bones.
He's daring Zuko to cross that line, man, is what he's doing. This is the workhorse, but if I had a name for this trio, I'd call them 9 to 5, but they're working the whole time they're in there.
Well, they're just that intensity. Even when they're not moving, they're thinking, they're working. You can see the wheels turning.
They're all clocked in at all times, man. Adam Priest, such a high ring IQ, knows who he is, and he uses every bit of his body as a weapon. Sharp, my God,
Look at
so
that.
tactical.
Tag made.
Watch this right here.
Oh, quick tag.
Big man.
Yeah, Zuko has no idea who the legal man is. JD Drake. The big senton there.
JD Drake coming back inside, man. No wasted energy, all business in your face, fight me, JD Drake mentality.
And Zuko is he's just out as Henry, again, the shot to the solar plexus, that open hand.
With the neck and toe, nowhere to go, look at Grease. See Henry slipped out, it must be grease in Zuko's hair.
Well, wouldn't be the first Zuko. Tag made, JD Drake in.
Oh! Zuko look like he's trying to find a jukebox, but ain't nowhere around here. Jukebox is dropped with his head.
Zuko in big trouble. Wow! That open hand. Referee Paul Turner trying to get Zuko maybe a breather here. I don't know, but Zuko's in big trouble. Wait a minute, rolling through, makes the tag. And in comes Josh Fuller. Josh Fuller in with a big drop kick. Ducks the clothesline, but runs right into the kick of Henry. And wow!
He got a full mouth of foot.
Look at that, Shining Wizard. And Priest clears the deck of Joe Keys. And they are,
Gotta be it.
And a pile driver plants Fuller. Back to his feet. Wow! Working 9 to 5 indeed. The stack 2-3.
The winners of this match, the team of Adam Priest and the Workhorsemen.
Adam Priest and the Workhorsemen diving into the 6-man tag division. Future bout signed with El Sky Team. Mystico, Neon, Mascara Dorada for a future episode here, and they gotta leave Fuller go. They won this match. There's no. Wait a minute! And they couldn't stand to see Priest and the Workhorsemen take advantage of these 3 young men.
Dark Order, guys are even now.
Whoa! Uno on Henry. And look at that, JD Drake, maybe the smartest thing, clearing his partners out of the ring.
Man, that's something I love to see. Look at this here. Dark Order versus 9 to 5. That's the way to make a living, everybody.
Well, think about this. Not making any friends. Adam Priest and the Workhorsemen. A date with El Sky Team coming up. And now the attention, the focus of the Dark Order pointed squarely at this new double tough trio. Wow. Well, fans, last night made official. Athena, the forever champion, will defend her ROH Women's World title against the woman whose hand she broke, now looking to take something of her own. Mina Shirakawa challenges Athena.
The Ring of Honor Pure Championship on the line. Shelwa proved that he could take it to the champion, and now Lee Moriarty has to defend at Death Before Dishonor.
And the men's world title is on the line as the most wanted Bandito enters Philadelphia with the world title around his waist. He will be challenged by the Don Callis family's Hechicero. And that is our main event 2 weeks from tonight on Death Before Dishonor. And here comes the debuting young star.
This contest is set for one fall. Approaching the ring, Jordan Oliver.
Well, what a debut. Of course, we know that 2 weeks from tonight, Caprice, the Ring of Honor World Championship on the line. Bandito, the most wanted, defends against a man we will see here in the main event. But for the first time in ROH, we see this young man, a 9-year veteran, wrestled across 35 states, 15 different countries. It is Jordan Oliver.
And and his opponent from Monterrey, Nuevo Leon, Mexico, weighing 207 pounds, Hechicero.
But I believe the youth are future Caprice, but sometimes you question the decision-making of taking a match with the Alchemist this close to death before dishonor to make your Ring of Honor debut. Because this member of the Don Callis family is absolutely locked in. 2 weeks away from challenging for the Ring of Honor World Championship.
Well, I'm sure Hechicero was more than willing to teach him well and let him not lead the way.
We're gonna start things off here in our main event. Hechicero always waves off the code of honor. No surprise there. Of course, Jordan Oliver, former tag team partner of Nick Wayne when both of those young men were breaking in.
Yeah.
It's great to see Jordan Oliver here. Speaks to his acclaim, getting right into a main event position against a man that will challenge for the world title 2 weeks from tonight on Honor Club.
Jordan Oliver's a gifted athlete, man. I've watched Jordan Oliver in his rise as well. I've seen him a few times, met him a few times. And every time I've seen him, man, he's a wrestler that's always willing to learn. He knows he's new in the game, and he continues to want to improve. And it's a drive inside of him that you don't see in a lot of young athletes.
But Caprice, I'm gonna frame it like this. Hechicero with an opportunity tomorrow on Collision to win the technical spectacle, earn himself a shot at the IWGP World Heavyweight title at Forbidden Door. He could be looking down the barrel at 2 World Championship opportunities and potentially 2 World Championship wins. You know, you don't always get to choose who you face. You don't always get to say no to opportunities, but he is facing a man who's locked in ahead of 2 of the biggest matches he might have.
Yeah, if you ask me about Hechicero, man, he's probably the most dangerous luchador I've ever seen. His size, his ability, his moving mobility, his mental capacity, the things he's holding on to, and then with the mask, he still has that mysterious aura about him. And then the thing about the Alchemist, he backs it up. He chemically matches anybody, and he's able to outbalance them at the same time.
Well, look at Jordan Oliver going strike for strike here with Hechicero.
But that's Jordan Oliver, man. He's going to fight you face to face because he's never going to back down.
Uh-oh, the straps are down.
Wow, big kick. How fast is Hechicero, man? One punch and a drop kick.
Cover.
From that size, man, that's ultra impressive and a lot of speed to exert.
Well, and Hechicero, who was so instrumental in the original partnership between Ring of Honor and CMLL almost 10 years ago, coming over on some of the early tours, the joint promoted events. And now we see him as a defined athlete, more dangerous than ever in the main events and challenging. Whoa! Oliver caught Hechicero. 2! Great counter to a counter there, plants Hechicero.
Yeah, I think Oliver was anticipating the leapfrog that Hechicero did, caught himself inside of it, kind of a back splash there. That's Jordan Oliver, man. There's a lot more to this guy that he's able to show right now, but he's taking the best of this opportunity of a man that's on a hunt for the World Championship and may break his leg.
Well, we know just how vicious Hechicero is, made his intentions clear at Supercard of Honor, immediately wasting no time challenging Bandito following that grueling bout against Konosuke Takeshita, re-strapped in. Last night we saw that confrontation with Hechicero confronting the world champion as well.
And all my life of professional wrestling, I don't know how many times I've seen a wrestler take his straps down and then put them back up in confidence.
Ooh, and Oliver going strike for strike with the #1 contender here.
I'm always impressed with every time I've seen Oliver, I've been impressed. But here's the thing about Hechicero. He hasn't had a match that makes you think maybe he can't be next champion. Everything he's done leading up to the championship opportunity that he's getting, he's shown the world that he thinks outside the box and he's capable of winning matches no matter how you put it in front of him.
Well, and he has had an answer for everything Jordan Oliver has put on the table.
Literally snatched the leapfrog out from under Jordan Oliver and did an ankle drop on the outside torque of the ankle. He's picking Oliver apart now, starting with the legs.
Innovative and dangerous. A leg whip there. The great fans here and all around the country sharing some of the sentiment many of our fans watching around the world on YouTube this week have as well. Ooh, the heel there. And fans, this is the type of action you can expect each and every week, each and every Thursday on Honor Club, including ROH's great historic back catalog and our live events, including Death Before Dishonor, 2 weeks from tonight. Wait a minute, inside cradle. 1, 2. It is the best of today from all around the world, the best of the future, including athletes like Jordan Oliver and Echecero. Wait a minute, 1, 2. Fans, next week, I'm just getting word from Tony Khan himself. It's official. Beef returns to ROH to take on the red-hot Blake Christian.
Oh, my goodness. Beautiful knee. Out of the corner, Shining Wizard locked in. He's going to wasteland him.
Oh, no. Caprice. The backbreaker plants Jordan Oliver.
It's academic from here, Riccaboni.
It certainly feels that way. Dropping down. And now Oliver is trapped. There's nowhere to go. And that's it.
He's going to break Oliver in half. He's going to dislocate his shoulder.
Oh, and he's got to let him go. He's got to let him go. Echecero. Oh, come on. This is brutal. Echecero's got to let Oliver go.
He's hyperextended the shoulder and the elbow. Trapped on the other side is the wrist.
Well, he already hit that El Cachuro backbreaker. Now it's submission. Wait a minute. It could only be. Bandito's here. The world champion is here. Bandito coming to the aid of Jordan Oliver. Echecero victorious, but it is the champion who once again standing up for others. Bandito standing tall. These two men will meet 2 weeks from tonight on Honor Club, Death Before Dishonor. But coming up next, it's our main event. Tag team action. 2/3 of El Sky Team, Mascara Dorada and Neon take on the Premier Athletes.
This tag team match is set for one fall in a 20-minute time. Quiet down, hit the bricks. I'll take it from here. Everybody knows Arya Davari and Tony Neeson. They are the Premier Athletes. Now, folks, you can't really tell by looking at their physiques, but the Premier Athletes enjoy a little cheat meal from time to time. And when they do, it's certainly a hot dog with a beautiful drizzle of ketchup, as well as a nice slice of New York-style pizza.
That's blasphemy!
Yeah, especially here in Chicago.
Nothing
you need the pickle.
like
You need the pickle.
trash they serve in Chicago.
Oh, come on.
So we can't wait to get the hell out of here, but before we do, we're gonna let you join in on a pre-game cheer. So when I say athletes, you say rule.
They're gonna do it this time.
No, well, thanks for costing us our sponsorship deal with Portillo's.
I feel my Charlie Brown.
A nice Yakko dog.
Athlete!
Caprice, I love you, but I had a feeling they weren't going to say athletes rule tonight. It's just a gut feeling.
Daggone it, you got it right again, Riccaboni.
Let's go to Bobby Cruz for their opponents.
Their opponents, the team of Mascara, Dorada, and Neon.
Well, look at this. Mascara Dorada Neon. A great team. 2/3 of the CMLL. 6-man champions, Caprice.
Love the inflection that CMLL has here at Ring of Honor. We're definitely worldwide, man, and we've got an influx of some great talent here. Household names back home in CMLL, and they're here at Ring of Honor and making a huge impact. Shout out to them for the world title. Shout out to them for our Pure title.
And it's great to see. You love to see just the influx of different styles, different competitors Neon, Mascara Dorada, 2/3 of the Trios champs in CMLL, as we mentioned, representing the Sky team with Mystico, who certainly had his hands full lately.
Yeah.
Fans certainly behind the Sky team, much more so than the Premier athletes.
I think it's always that way, man. I don't think the Premier athlete makes a lot of friends.
Well, now Tony Nese.
And it's not because of the athleticism.
No, and it's not because of those washboard abs. I'd kill for those, jeez. We're gonna start things off with Nese and Neon. And fans, we want to thank you for joining us on our YouTube spectacular here tonight. Very special edition. This is just a taste of what fans see each and every week, every Thursday on Honor Club. Of course, 2 weeks from tonight, Honor Club exclusive, Death Before Dishonor, one of the biggest events of the year for ROH. And with Honor Club, you get the entire back catalog featuring legendary bouts from wrestlers like Bryan Danielson, Samoa Joe, Jay Lethal, Adam Cole, you name it.
Right now, early start, man. I like Neon keeping it low, but you got Tony Nese in the ring, and Tony Nese is a great technical wrestler. It's kind of like playing inside of his game. If you give Tony Nese the time, he's gonna come out on top every time, especially when you're just wrestling. The finesse that Tony Nese has is unmatchable.
Absolutely, look at this,
It makes
Neon.
hard things look so simple.
Oh, nice wrist lock, but it's Nese going for the mask here. We talked about this. No direct penalty in ROH for going for the mask of your opponent.
And it's always a distraction, especially with the luchadors, man. They're trying to keep their identity. And sometimes revealing that identity can take away your legacy, mess up your legendary family history.
Whoa! And yeah, the names and identities, not a matter of public records. Neon! Beautiful Hurricane Rana. Lucha rules here. Nese out, Davari in. Shot to the midsection. Neon now. Whoa, whoa. Wow! Wait. Whoa!
Inside out arm drag.
Yeah. Around the world, flying head scissor there. Airplane style. Oh, but that thrust to the throat.
Yeah, that's that cheap shot. That's cutting you off and staying close to you, man. This doesn't matter how fancy you can get, man. A shot to the throat would change everything. And I think Nese feeling like he's being out-wrestled. He's got to get his hands back on Neon. Get the upper hand.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at that. Whoa, tornado into the wrist lock takeover. And Dorada in legally as Neon makes his way to the outside. No one home for Davari double super kick.
Looking in sync. I like this.
And they are on the same page, 2/3 of the CMLL Trios champions with Mystico off the ropes. Oh, it's Nese getting a hold of Dorada. And oh, Davari.
That distraction is what's needed, though, man. Sometimes it doesn't work out the way you planned, and that rate of knocking the timing off. There's nothing wrong with what happened. That's great teamwork, Riccaboni.
Certainly, and Davari and Nese have been in sync. And you got to give some credit to that man, Smart Mark Sterling, who's put together a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, but he's not a manager. He's an accessory to the crime, Riccaboni.
Well, yeah, thanks to him, they're undefeated, nulling and voiding the tag made their previous losses from earlier in 2025. And now taking full advantage of the 5 count here. And Nese. Well, I heard one person say rule there. Maybe 2.
One?
Maybe 2.
Okay, let's not count fans. We got a lot of work to do, Riccaboni.
Well, it's hundreds more said the other phrase. As Nese now Irish whip. Big drop kick. I'll tell you what, these CMLL stars have really, wait a minute, cover. 2, the stars of CMLL have really proved that they are ready to go here in Ring of Honor. Tag made 2 weeks from tonight. Hechicero, the alchemist of the Don Callis family and of CMLL. Ooh! Challenges Bandito for the Ring of Honor World title. Honor Club exclusive, Death Before Dishonor. We'll see, Shelwa step in to the Pure ranks, challenging for the Ring of Honor Pure Championship, taking on the longest reigning champion, Tiger Style, Lee Moriarty.
It was a fantastic proving ground match. The show showed a lot of holes that he has, extremely technically sound. It's going to be a great matchup, but I've never seen our champion in that situation.
Well, that's a great call, and we've seen Neon quite a bit as of late. It's been a real treat. I've never seen Neon in this much trouble here. His knees going for the sleeper and going for the mask. Now the shots across the jaw.
The fact that Nice is going for the sleeper and clawing at the jaw is distracting and hurting at the same time, because in all the pain that Neon is going through, he's trying to protect himself and protect his identity.
That's a great point. It's an excellent game plan from the premier athletes here.
And it doesn't change, because once you get the mask loose, you're fighting it the whole time. It's going sideways, it's in your face, it's in your eyes. Backflip landed.
And the athletes swing and a miss. Dorada. The kick gets a 2-for-1.
Inside springboard drop kick, beautiful.
Splits the difference. Rolling out. Legal Manus Mascara, Dorada. No one home on the double clothesline. Dorada, who had that instant classic against Bandito. Hurricane Rana there, ducks the clothesline. Around the wow! Wow! Dorada with a big drop kick, sends Nice down.
Some things you have to see to believe, man. The body control that Dorada has, that's ultra impressive.
Worth the price of admission. Rolling through. Catches the cutter. 2, no.
Nothing wrong with that cover, nothing wrong with that pin. It's just a lot of heart shown by Davari.
Oh, get him! Neon! There he is! Oh, it's the key.
Just like that, Riccaboni, the same way that you wanted Neon to get it, that's what Mark wanted Neon to try to do for that distraction. Worked for you and it worked for Neon. And played in favor of Tony Nese.
Oh, look at that, the premier athletes. Plant Dorada. Davari like hooked. 2, oh! And let's not forget this match. Coming off a challenge last night by the premier athletes, mocking the masks of Dorada and Neon. Ooh. As the double Irish whip, do-si-do, super kicks. Oh yeah!
Again, give it to him. Yeah!
Let's get a replay. Let's go, we're gonna stay with live action. We're gonna stay with live action. Up top.
The winners of this match, the team of Mascara, Dorada, and
a double pin, that's ultra impressive.
Well, they had their cake, they ate it too. 2/3 of Sky Team, 2/3 of the CMLL Trios champs. What a way to wrap things up this week here on YouTube. Join us each and every week on Ring of Honor on Honor Club. Tomorrow, AEW Collision. Technical Spectacle winner gets a shot at the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. For Justin, Bobby, Caprice, Ami, and Riccaboni, happy wrestling, everybody.
Big nut down. Big nut down. All right. Big nut. Oh, look at that spin she did.
Thank God you kicked that sheriff's ass. Son of a bitch deserved it.